The fuck, man. Fuck this shit, man. Um, just fuck this shit, man. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here tonight on this show. And tonight we're going to talk about the football games, man. The Texans beat the freaking Colts. I believe what was the final score? 23-19 was the final score. Last play, man, the Colts, man, freaking, it was 4th and 1. I don't know why the hell you don't run the football. And they passed it and it was incomplete. I don't know whose fault that was. The receiver dropped it or Gardner Minshew, the quarterback. He underthrew it. He threw it short. I don't know what the hell happened. But I don't know, what the hell, man. Everybody's been talking all year long about Shane Stashing, you've been going back to last year. The Philadelphia Eagles miss the running game. And then this motherfucker on 4th and 1 does not run the football. Jesus. And I know Jonathan Taylor was a little bit hurt. I'm not sure if he came back in or not, but I know he was a little bit hurt. So I don't know if he was available, but still, man. 4th and 1, you got to run the football right there, man. That was a bad call by Shane Stashing. And now Indianapolis is going home. Houston, now they win. Now they need Jacksonville to lose tomorrow, and they are in the playoffs. If Jacksonville wins, Houston is also going home. So we'll see what happens. But I don't know why the hell on 4th and 1 they don't run the football. Instead they freaking pass it. I don't know. Gardner Minshew got a little bit nervous. I don't know what happened. You've seen this happen a lot lately. It happened on Monday in the college game. Quinn Ayers had a chance to really make that throw and win that game for Texas. Instead, he threw a bad ball to the receiver. They couldn't score. You saw this happen to Jared Goff last year versus the Cowboys on the 2-point conversion. He underthrew it. I think quarterbacks get a little bit nervous. And throws they usually make, they don't make because of the situation. The moment gets too big for them. And I think that's what happened maybe tonight towards the end there with Gardner Minshew. But at the same time, it's 4th and 1. How about you run the football right there, pendejo face? But yeah, man, I mean, Houston wins it, man. I thought they were going to have problems, being that they are a young team. And I actually had Indianapolis winning this game in a hostile environment. But they could have won the game. They could have scored a touchdown right there and win the game. Houston missed the extra point on their final touchdown. So Indianapolis would have won 24-23 if they would have scored a touchdown right there. They couldn't. I don't know. Maybe a lot of people say, when you're picking these games, don't overthink it. Just take the better quarterback. And in this situation, C.J. Stroud was the better quarterback. It don't matter where they're playing the game. Indiana, Houston. It don't matter. A lot of people just go by that philosophy. Forget about everything else. Just take whoever has the better quarterback, or sometimes better quarterback coach. I don't know. I mean, Shane Steichen, to me, he's a very good. To me, he is a good coach. But D'Amico Ryan's not behind. And obviously, C.J. Stroud is a very good quarterback. He's probably gonna win Rookie of the Year. Yeah, man. I mean, I was surprised with Houston winning this game. I really was. But again, bad call there at the end. 4th and 1. Need to run the football. Anyways, huge win for Houston. We'll see if they get in the playoffs tomorrow. They need Tennessee to lose. They need Jacksonville to lose. Let's see here. Cowboys Factory. What is up, buddy? What is up? I think the chat is kind of going a little bit off right now. Actually, you know what? Here, hold on. What up, Alejandro? Jonathan Kuminga just traded for the... What? Jonathan Kuminga just got traded. Went on yesterday as I missed it. Was playing video games with my friend. We played. Agreed. I had Steelers beating Ravens, but that was a close game. Same with Texans over Colts. Shane had a very interesting play. He did, man. He did. I don't know why you don't run the football on 4th and 1, man. I don't know. And I know Jonathan Taylor was a little bit hurt, so I don't know if that has something to do with it. I know he was a little bit hurt. I don't know, man. That's like you said, that's a weird call by Shane Stashing right there. Don't mind it, but Tyler or yeah, that's right. You got that other guy, Zach Moss. You still have Zach Moss. I don't know why the hell Shane Stashing did not run the football right there. So all season long, people have been saying Shane Stashing is a genius. The Philadelphia Eagles can't do shit without him. He's the next fucking Sean McVay, Kyle Shanahan, and now he has this pendejo moment, man. Shane Stashing, man, all year long getting built up as the next young head coach, and now it's going to go into the offseason on pendejo mode. Jesus Christ, that pendejo face, man. Kuminga has not been traded. It is just a rumor, Clement. Yeah, I know a lot of the Warriors players are very frustrated with Steve Kerr not getting playing time. I think that's why Bob Myers left the team because I think he saw what was going on and he didn't want to fire, or he knew that Joe Lacob was not going to let him fire Steve Kerr. But I know Steve Kerr is still trying to like living in the past, and he's not trying to move on to these younger players like Jonathan Clemenga and Moses Moody, Pendejo Face or Steve Kerr. You already fucking traded away Jordan Poole and now you're gonna fucking trade away Clemenga. Holy frijoles! If they want to get Levine, DeMar Cross, I just saw the video, but it isn't the rumor. Yeah, I don't know, man. I am gonna go, guys, and go to the living room. So that means my monologue is finished. I'm gonna go sit on the living room and finish the stream over there. A little bit more comfortable over there. But anyways, guys, yeah, I don't know why the fuck yeah, I don't know. The Warriors, I don't know what they're gonna do. Because Steve Kerr does not want to play the young kids. He keeps wanting to use Clay and Draymond Green. I don't know if you're fucking Dunleavy and Joe Lacob. What do you do here? Because they're messing up their future low key with not playing these guys, and then these guys getting traded like Jordan Poole, Clemenga now, James Wiseman. I know a lot of people didn't like him, but that was a first round pick wasted. So like I don't know, the Warriors are like in a interesting situation right now. Let's see here, more comments. Agree. I had let's see here. Clemenga has if they want to get hey, what's up, Kobe? Sounds good. What's up? Also, in terms of Warriors news, yeah, Draymond Green is about to come back. Colts players get Pendejo Face. All year long, Shane Steichen is the next big guy. He's the next fucking Sean McVay, Kyle Shanahan. And on 4th and 1, you throw the football. Pendejo Face for Shane Steichen. The coach does, and Gardner Minshew. Yeah, Gardner Minshew. The pass was a bit behind the running back, but that should have been Tyler. Exactly, Cowboy. When you said I'ma go, I thought you were ending. No, man, I meant the couch. Honestly, dude, I don't know, man. That setup, at this point, I'm just using it because I kind of feel bad it's just there alone, but I could honestly just start the streams down here. I don't know what I'm going to do with that fucking setup, and honestly, I feel so bad. All that wasted money for nothing. Now I don't even fucking... I already took the green screen down. Damn, man. I don't know what the hell to do. Steelers won, but I think Jaguars win. Don't think Pittsburgh gets in because of how banged up Miami. You guys think Buffalo's going to win that game? A lot of people are thinking Buffalo's going to win that game. They're going to sweep Miami. I want the Bears to beat the Packers for tomorrow. They might, man. They might. It wasn't as good as Monday Night Raw, but it was good. I mean, a lot of like, Tyler Bate made his SmackDown debut. A new faction now with the Arthurs of Pain and Karrion Kross. A fatal 4-way now for Roman Reigns. He's gonna face all of them: LA Knight, AJ Styles, and Randy Orton. Logan Paul versus Kevin Owens. So yeah, a lot of stuff happened. Dolphins won't have Mostert or Weddle, let alone other guys. All right, I'm gonna have to talk to my uncle Miguelito because he's a Miami fan, and he thinks Dolphins. And I told him Dolphins, but I think the Bills are gonna win. But I don't want to get into an argument with him. I don't know what to do. I might just leave it though. I don't want to get into an argument. He's gonna throw he's gonna want to choose Miami and whatever. I think I'm just gonna leave it alone. Do you think that Justin Fields was good? He started off very slow, but he got better like in November and December. Alex, if that happens and Cowboys beat Commanders, I think there is a good chance they play Saints. Yup. Yeah, I picked the Dolphins too because it was mostly because my uncle Miguelito and we do the pick 'em together, and I didn't want to get into argument with him. Yes, please don't. Yeah, I don't want to argue with my uncle Miguelito. So I just picked Miami to win. They're playing in Miami. We don't want to. Yeah, exactly. Cowboy Factory, exactly. So I'm just gonna leave it like that. I'm just gonna leave it like that because he's gonna get super pissed off if I tell him to switch it, and then Miami wins. Oh, he's gonna be so pissed. So I'm just gonna leave it the way it is. We'll just go with Miami, whatever. You got Miami to Alejandro. If I was Bears, I wouldn't take a quarterback. Yeah, I don't know what the Bears are gonna do, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. The Commanders are probably going to take Caleb Williams. If Chicago doesn't take him, it's going to be Washington. He's not. He's not going to get. Washington's going to take him. I disagree, but again, if Dolphins win, I think Bills won't make. No, I don't think they will. The Bills need to win that game, I believe. I think doesn't Pittsburgh take the walk hard? By Pittsburgh winning today, I think if Buffalo loses, they don't make it. Miami wins the division, and Pittsburgh gets the wild card spot. Because Pittsburgh ended up going fucking 10-7. Colby, I would draft him too far, Bears, but they have to consider a fifth. They might win, but I don't know what their draft situation is. They might lose on purpose. I don't know about the Giants' draft situation. Eagles got injuries as well. Darian Slay and Devontae, what's his name? Devontae Smith are not playing. Yeah, Steelers would take the spot if Bill. Yeah, exactly. Caleb Williams is in the NFC East. Buffalo loses, they are eliminated. Yep. And then Pittsburgh takes the spot. And then you know for sure Mike Tomlin's is gonna stay there for one more year at least. That's crazy, man. Alex, they could go up to number 2 pick. Depends on what happens on the other team. Yeah. Yeah, Washington might take Caleb Williams if Chicago doesn't. And then imagine if they get like... They got to get an offensive coach, though. I think they have to fire Ron Rivera. Oh, hey there, CE. Yeah, man. Pendejo faith there by Shane Stashin, right? And Gardner Minshew. 4th and 1, you got to run it. Caleb Williams is from Washington, so I can see Commanders drafting him. But yeah, me too. He is... Shane was not... Yeah. All year long, the next Sean McVay, the next Kyle Shanahan... And now he has a pendejo moment. Pendejo of the day for Shane Stashin, Gardner Minshew, and Tyler. Yeah, man. Jesus Christ. What a pendejo moment, man. On 4th and 1, and they fucking throw it. Jesus Christ. Holy frijoles. Oh, my Lord. Tyler had 188 yards. Yeah, but he got a little bit hurt there at the end. But they still had Zach Moss, and they have that other running back. I laugh when you guys call me Cowboy Factory. It makes my day. Would be funny if my channel went by that name. It's because I think when you first came on my chat, I used to do the game, so I would read the chat. And I thought there was a Y, so I thought it said Factory. And now it just stuck, I guess. Just run the... Exactly. 4th and 1. Run the ball, man. Run the ball. Exactly, man. Pendejo face. Pittsburgh, Baltimore. Yeah, it was. It was a little bit boring at times, but at the end it got good. Pittsburgh wins it. Can I get a pendejo face for me as I watch the WWE show on Thursday? Oh, yeah, man. Pendejo face for you. What happened was... He was going to make the announcement, but when the expectations got super high, that it was either going to be Monday Night Raw going back to 2 hours on a different channel, or that WWE had bought TNA, I think they realized we're going to fucking look like pendejos, so they just announced it on Twitter.
I think that might be the first and final time they ever do something like that again. Because the expectation is way super high, man. Nike Nico Collins balled out for Houston despite being shorthanded. Yeah, man, he did. I'm hearing the Miami are going to without running, but yeah, they are. No running and no Jalen Waddle and no Raheem Morris. Yeah, or if you want to pass, let Taylor catch it. If he doesn't, you live with the results. Yeah, pendejo face. Do you guys think that the Chicago Bulls can make? I don't know. We'll see. Hill got to go off. Yeah, he's gonna get probably double and triple team. London, the play-in Steelers game was Johnson TD. They broke open the game, but yeah, it's a sprained leg and MCL, so I don't know if he would be able to play next week. At least he's not, nothing's like tear or fractured. It's just like a sprain. Yeah, it's Alex. I don't think they can seem like a team who is a seller. Yeah, I don't know if I can trust Tua and Dolphins. They struggle versus good teams, but then again, yeah, Allen is very inconsistent. He's playing better now with Joe Brady. He's playing better. He was doing really bad with Ken Dorsey, but ever since they put in the new coach, he's playing better. Pittsburgh need a Jaguar. Yeah, yep. Yeah, I mean, it's possible. Lawrence is. I don't even. Isn't he questionable? I didn't he miss. I think he missed last week's game, didn't he, with an injury? Kobe also Allen can just hand the ball off to James Cook. Exactly. That is a difference this year. That they do have more of a running game with James Cook. Jaguars have been. Yeah. Doug Peterson, he's another one that's having a pendejo moment because this is the second quarterback they get in the first round. Carson Wentz in Philadelphia, Trevor Lawrence, and he might get two bust in a row. He might be another pendejo guy, Doug Peterson. He couldn't develop Carson Wentz, and now he's struggling to develop Trevor Lawrence. Yes, Trevor was out last week, but I think he will try to go. We won't know until 90 minutes before the game. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Gordon fumble for Ravens. He sucks. Melvin Gordon, yeah, I don't know how much the Ravens were trying in that game. They said that a bunch of the coaches and the executives were actually going to fly out after the game to Houston to be at the Michigan game for his brother. I don't know how committed the Ravens were today. It felt more like a preseason game for them. Broncos fans were like, I told you so, Kobe, but good thing they signed Dalvin Cook. Yeah. Steelers struggle. Yeah. Well, they don't have a quarterback. That's their problem. I don't know what they're going to do. Stick with Mason Rudolph or go back to Kenny Pickett. Melvin Gordon, time go back in the dughouse. Yeah, he stinks. Melvin Gordon. I don't know who would be the starting quarterback for Pittsburgh if they make the playoffs. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. I beg you pardon. My pulp was happy. Oh, that's right. Your father. Yes. He's a Steelers, and congratulations to your father. Mason Rudolph was, yeah, he wasn't as good as last week, but he played 17 points. That big long pass, like you said, to Johnson. Yeah, my guess is they're going to stay with Mason Rudolph because I think they're like in a 3-game winning streak with him. Najee played good, I thought. The defense, too. I was crappy game. It was. Between the Ravens not being that committed and the weather being bad, it wasn't the greatest football game. But it could have been more. It could have been worse. But I mean, we all knew that the game was to watch was going to be the Indianapolis Houston one, and we were right. We knew that going in. Tomorrow, all the good game, like outside of the night game, all the good games are at fucking 3:30. Jesus Christ. Holy frijoles. Tomorrow I'm gonna have to switch a bunch of channels, I think. I think I'm just gonna watch the Jacksonville Tennessee game at 1 o'clock, and then from like 3:30, I'm just gonna fucking. We'll see what happens Sunday. I would assume they win that game. Cowboys NFC champions. I want my Broncos to finish season strong, beating. Yeah, I think they will. Hopefully, London will see. I think they will, man. I think Dallas wins that game. We'll see what happens. Broncos haven't had 8 or 9 wins since, damn, that's a long time, 2016. I watched a lot of games today. College basketball. Nice. CJ Butthurt versus Ryan Tannehill. Well, maybe Trevor Lawrence gets clear, though. We'll see what happens. Well, Lewis won't play. He is ruled out. Will Levis for Tennessee? Oh, well, they got more experience, though. Ryan Tannehill. Kentucky got the 80. You guys hear that LeBron James said his kid's ready to play in the NBA? And then I think he's only averaging like fucking 11 points in college. Hopefully Broncos finish the season strong. Yeah. Yeah, he thinks that he could be bet on the Lakers. He's like, he's ready to play. I don't know how he played today. I think they played who they played today, but I heard he's only averaging like 11 points. Steelers need Jaguars or built. Yep. Bronny's starting to play better last 2 games. Oh, look. LeBron smoked them if you got him. How many points did he have today? I know the last 2 games he had 15 and 10. I don't know what he did tonight versus, I think, what was it, Stanford? What? 2 points? Damn, I thought today was going to be like he was going to go off with his father being there. Damn. Kobe, are you all going live after Broncos game? Damn, man, only 2 points. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't think he's going to be ready for the NBA next year. I don't know, man. No, Lakers stink. I think they're like 3-10 since they won the tournament. Probably his first bad shooting game of the season. Yeah, Lakers won and yeah. Yeah, but now they're like 3-10 or whatever it is since the tournament. Somehow they still won and Bronny didn't shoot a good. Yeah, man, I don't know about Bronny James, man. I don't know, man. It might be like Michael Jordan's son where he's just not that good. He's still got a few years to get better. Yep. He's definitely not going to be able to come out of the college next year, though. He's gonna have to stay for like a sophomore year, probably, at least a sophomore year. He's still a bench player right now because of the yeah, but 2 points, man. I don't know, buddy. Hopefully he gets better, but I'm starting to get worried. It might be the whole Jeffrey Jordan situation again. Jeffrey Jordan, Michael Jordan's son, ended up retiring from college. He didn't even graduate because of the pressure. I wonder who gonna take CE from Houston. I heard me, yeah. Oh, I can shoot. I can pull up from 30 feet out. You know me, man. I'm a 3-and-D player. What? No, Jeffrey Jordan. That was LeBron James. No, excuse me. Yes, Jeffrey Jordan. That was Michael Jordan's kid. Kentucky now 11-2. Nice. 30 feet out, man. Yeah, man. I can pull out. I was actually like a better 3-point shooter than like a mid ranger because I would shoot it too hard. So I would always make the threes and then miss, like the shorter ones. I would always miss. But yeah, I remember Jeffrey Jordan ended up retiring because of the pressure of being Michael Jordan's kid. I'm a 3-point shooter, man. I'm not a paint player. There you go. Texans, man. Pendejo face, though, by the Indianapolis coach. 4th and 1, you got to run it. Somehow my Nuggets got swept. Damn, that sucks, man. When I play basketball, I always stand at the. Oh, really? You a sniper from that 3-point line? I'm back from the nerd community. Oh, stay cool. We haven't seen this guy since the freaking Fillmore administration. Are you kidding me? Stay Cool is here. When was the last time we saw Stay Cool on the fucking show, man? It's been years. Literally, what, 2021? I don't even know. Stay Cool has arrived. And where I'm short, I'm comfortable playing at 3. How tall are you? Stay Cool. We haven't, dude, wow, man. Stay Cool is here. We haven't seen this guy like in 3 years. What a moment. Oh, yeah, you're 5'6"? Okay. Yeah, you gotta you shoot threes, man. You gotta. And how old are you? You're in high school now, so you're what, 17, 18? Peyton Bruno's back. I like shooting from corner, the corner. Macrum shoot 3 on me. Yeah, you're 18. Yeah. So you're about to graduate high school. Yeah, I think you told me this is your final year of high school, right? Yeah, man. Basketball fun to play for. It is, man. It's the one sport because you don't need anybody. All you need is a basketball and a hoop. But baseball, you need somebody to pitch the ball to you. Football, you need somebody to either throw the ball or somebody to throw the ball to you. It's the only sport that you don't really need anybody else to play with other than the ball and the hoop. Golf, bowl. Oh, it's soccer. Soccer, same thing. If you just want to practice goalies, you just or scoring goals, you just need a goalie and a fucking ball, a goal and a ball. Same thing, boxing. You just need gloves and a punching bag. I'm like a small forward or power forward. Well, you're like 6'1". Albertson, yeah, 6'1". Yeah, man. 6'1". I have a cousin who's like super tall. That shit was crazy. That was a hell of a shot by Jokic the other night. Yeah, it was. It was from half court almost. That was a crazy ass shot. That was like the one Lillard shot in 2019 versus Oklahoma to eliminate them in the playoffs. Imagine Kobe's next Jokic. Hold on, I gotta charge my phone. Kobe the next Nikola Jokic. Nicolas Jokic. Yeah, that shit was far. That shit was far. People say I kind of look. Yeah, you told me that in the past that people think you look like Nikola Jokic. I like shooting from the top of the 3-point line as well. Yeah, I like the direct shot. I need the backboard. When like corners are hard for me because I can't see the backboard. But they're shorter supposedly. And the middle shot is a little bit longer. Because the 3-point line is literally an arc. So yeah, like the corners are shorter. Hey, what's up, Sonic? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Sonic? It is, man. It's looking good. The Rumble card. I hate when the ball goes in and out and the oh yeah. And that's the thing too. If you shoot a 3-pointer and you miss it, you get you get a fucking long ass rebound, especially if it hits off the back iron. You got oh yeah, those are hard to pain in the ass to go chase down. That's why a lot of times I don't like to shoot a lot of threes. If I miss it, it's gonna be a long ass rebound. I got Peacock app on my phone so I can watch on phone too. Yeah, I watch on my iPad. I can't get it on my TV. I don't know why. I have to chase that. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass. Yeah, they hit off that fucking. They hit off, especially when they hit off that back iron. Yeah. I'm making hot dogs and nachos for tomorrow. Nice. After school, I lot and get tired till just shoot some free throws. Yup. I shoot a bunch of free throws because I'm too lazy that if I fucking get a 3 and I miss, it's gonna be a long ass rebound. So yeah, I always try to shoot like mid rangers and free throws or like layups. I had 10-piece bucket from KFC today with KFC. Nice. That's nice, man. Have you had the what it called the bowl? I forgot what it's called. I forgot what that bowl's called. It has like everything: gravy, mashed potatoes. I forgot what it's called. Where are you guys from? We're all over the world. We're all in the U.S., but all over the world. I mean, all over the country. I like playing basketball by myself because I don't like. Yeah, exactly. You don't like playing defense. Did you like the game today? Yeah, they were good, especially the Indianapolis Houston one. AOP back tag team division getting yeah. Yeah, AOP, man. AOP is back. Think it's time to split up the tag team. Yeah, I think so too. Oh, Chicago. I lived there for 10 years. Nice. Yeah, that's what people thought was going to be the announcement as well. On Peacock on Thursday. They were going to frick up the title, split them up. They should just split them up. For the fun, I'll take some court. Oh, yeah. Half court shots. Both rosters are stacked. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what they're waiting for to do to split them up. It snows in Chicago a lot. Oh, the air ball? Yeah. Air ball. I want Creed brothers to win the. Oh, I like that. The cannonball they do, the finisher. That's a good move. I played some 3 versus 3s in gym 11 time. I subbed my finger going up for a rebound. Oh, damn, that sucks. Yeah, man. I had I knew somebody that he tore his Achilles, but he didn't have he couldn't afford the surgery, so he just had to do therapy. And I guess he said he's walking again, but he's scared to play basketball. That's crazy. Damn, did they really? The Rockets beat Milwaukee? Damn. Yeah, it sucks. Yeah, man. Freaking your Achilles, tearing your Achilles and not being able to afford the surgery. That's terrible. I'm going to watch the Clippers Lakers first. I got Spurs and Cavaliers. Nice. Yeah, it wasn't as good as Raw, but I liked it. AOP is back now. They're with Kieran Cross. Tyler Bate made his debut. SmackDown. Kevin Owens, Logan Paul for the United States Championship, and then a fatal 4-way match between LA Knight, AJ Styles, Randy Orton versus Roman Reigns. You're the next Curry. I like Roman Reigns segment. A lot of people were saying that it sucked for the crowd because they didn't know what the hell was going on probably until when they got to their cars and looked at social media. Because Nick Aldis only told Paul Heyman, but he said he never grabbed the microphone. How the fuck are the people there supposed to know? Like they didn't. It's like a lot of people were complaining that they didn't when he told Paul Heyman, like, damn, you got to do it with the microphone so you can get a reaction from the fans. Curry. That time I subbed my finger, it was on my shooting hand too, so I had to stop playing. Oh man, that sucks. Digital exclusive. Roman asked the wise man to fix the BS about Fatal 4-Way. Oh, really? Vincino Bundi was gonna go to Money in the Bank, but nosebleeds. Damn, $500? That's terrible. Pendejo face for Mr. Nick Aldis. Yeah. They were saying you need to get a reaction from the crowd. You got to do that with a microphone so people can hear it. Yep. A lot of people are like fantasy booking, and they're saying that Randy's going to win without pinning Roman to protect them. And then it's going to be Randy versus Cody. And then so Roman can face The Rock at WrestleMania. That's what a lot of people are saying. Yeah, I think he's going to win too. I think people are just fantasy booking. Because they want Cody to win, so they kind of, but they also won The Rock versus Roman, so this is a way they would get both of them. So they're just fantasy booking. Cody still got. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. That's the plan, but I don't know, man. A lot of people are saying that like Rock, Roman in Australia, it's gonna be like fucking in the middle of night here in America. It might not be good for business, especially for The Rock. I don't know. They were saying that because of the time, The Rock might not want to do Australia. I want Cody and Roman. I'm not sure about The Rock. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, the Indianapolis coach for not running the ball. It was 4th and 1, and he threw it. It was incomplete. That's the pendejo of the. If Cody Rhodes didn't get that main event at WrestleMania, if I was him, I would definitely be pissed. Yup. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what they're gonna do. What's scary is though that, like I said, if they end up doing Rock and Roman instead, and then they do Cody Roman at SummerSlam, it's gonna start getting closer to September, which that's where Roman breaks Hulk Hogan's record. So they're gonna want it. We're like, well, 1 month away. Let's just have Roman. Let's just have Roman retain it. That's what that would scare me about Roman still being champion around the summer. Because I'm not sure about people want Roman to hold the title. Yeah, no. Yeah, I think Roman, like, after the Usos thing, I think the fucking title reign and the storyline got stale. He's kind of been low key cold ever since like fucking SummerSlam, maybe when he fought Jey Uso. WWE can't afford to have Roman still champion near SummerSlam. Yeah. I would be scared that if he's still champion by like say July, August, they're gonna just want him to keep it for September to break Hulk Hogan's record. That's why there's a better chance that he can lose to Cody at WrestleMania. Because imagine Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton feud to SummerSlam. I like to see William Regal. Yeah, he can appear now. It's been a year, but he hasn't done it yet. Sir William. I'm actually surprised. He could have been the SmackDown general manager, but instead they chose Nick Aldis. That's another thing going around Twitter, which I don't think it's true at all, that they're slowly planting the seeds for a Nick Aldis Roman Reigns match. And that's why Nick Aldis is being like this, and like he's like, like he's not taking any bullshit from Roman, and he keeps like punishing him because they're setting up. So that's what people on Twitter think. Again, probably fantasy booking. Well, it is fantasy booking. That they're gonna set up maybe like a year from now a match between Nick Aldis and Roman Reigns. No, not really. Not any Rumble news. He break enough records, and exactly Nick Aldis and Roman Reigns would be very interesting. Yeah, I don't know though. I mean, who knows? Crowd don't really know Nick Aldis. Yeah, that's why a lot of people are saying it would be a year buildup of just Nick Aldis making life a living hell for Roman Reigns until Roman Reigns says, "I had enough of your ass," and challenges them to a match. Let me talk to you. Yeah. I'm just afraid if they did Roman Rock and Mania, it would be a shit show. Rock looked, yeah, that's what people are saying. He looked tired after having that little small brawl with Jinder Mahal. Get a Slim Jim, yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. Now, it could be possible, just because he said what he said on Raw about the sit at the head of the table, they might just scratch it off, man. Like, WWE, they change plans and they might not even address it anymore, and they might just go with Cody and Roman and never even talk about or even tease it for the rest of the. You know what I mean? A lot of people are turning on LA Knight. What happened? I know he got busted open. What happened? Crowd didn't know Tyler Bate. No, they didn't. Did W just do that for a? They could have. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they just teased it just to get fucking reaction and attention. I wouldn't be surprised if that too. If it was just a fucking tease and they're not even gonna do it because of him and the Fatal 4-Way, and people on Twitter just aren't interested in him. And LA Knight, yeah, I feel like LA Knight needs to stay in the mid card division right now, like especially with fucking AJ Styles and Randy Orton being back. I kind of feel they need to leave LA Knight in the mid card division. LA Knight should beat Logan WrestleMania. Yeah, that's what a lot of people are actually saying. That should be his WrestleMania match versus Logan Paul and beat him. Yeah, I think they need to leave LA Knight in the mid card division and let it slowly bake. They're starting to force him, it seems like, a little bit in the main event picture. It's because I think what happened to LA Knight, he got off too, like when there was a lot of injuries, right? And now that a lot of people are back, he doesn't seem like that special anymore. Will we see Cowboy? Maybe Royal Rumble, he comes back. They're saying him and Gunther at WrestleMania. Ate a lot of Cheetos. My fingers are red. Oh my Lord. Jesus Christ. I had breakfast. I had 2 eggs, hash brown, bacon, orange juice or apple juice, whatever it was. Then I had a whole bag of onion rings. And then I had 2 sandwiches with chip potatoes. And then I had a bread with milk, like what's it called? Chocolate milk or hot chocolate, whatever the fuck it's called. I heard Gunther had a baby. He did. Who beating Gunther? I don't know, man. I don't think it's gonna be Brock Lesnar. I don't think Brock Lesnar would be, or that WWE would be interested in Brock Lesnar being Intercontinental Champion. Do your farts smell like eggs? I beg your pardon. Yep, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday are my cheat days, and then I try to stay a little bit more healthy and only eat once a day, Monday through Thursday. Pardon. Yeah, I don't know what the hell Giovanni's talking about. I beg your pardon. I want John Cena to beat Gunther. Yeah, John Cena. I don't know if he's going to have a match at WrestleMania. John Cena was very active towards the end of last year, so I don't know if he's going to be back for WrestleMania. Chad Gable. Yeah. I don't know, man. That's another thing. They have to maybe find a way to get even Gunther has started to say that he feels it's time to move on from the Intercontinental Champion. Colts fans mad at Tyler Goodson, Garner Minshew, and Shane Steichen. Yup. 4th and 1, gotta run the football. What's up, Fernando? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Fear? Yeah, man, I don't know, man. Pendejo face. John Cena is my favorite wrestler of all time, but John Cena is, yeah. He's older. He's like in his 40s now. He's not what he used to be. He's not what he used to be. Gunther already the longest reigning champion of yeah. I think they're just trying to fight the right person to beat him. I think that's what they're trying to do, Kobe. They're trying to fight the right person. And Texans got lucky because the Colts might have got they would have won 24-23 because Texans mixed the extra point in their final touchdown. John Danner, I beg your pardon, would have been huge because of the miss. Yeah, exactly, London. Exactly. I thought it was gonna happen. I thought they were gonna lose 24-23, and people were gonna, and it was gonna be the other way around. Texans fans were gonna be mad at the kicker. That's what I thought was gonna happen, honestly. Think Randy will pass Ric Flair? He might, because I think what is he at 14? And he said he wants to wrestle for 10 more years. So he might do it. Fernando, stop it, man. You lost to Baltimore like 55-14. Your team might not be that good, man. I'm sorry. Yeah, Fernando, man, you need to be humble after what happened versus Baltimore. Like, you got your ass versus Baltimore. Yeah, that's a pendejo face for you, Fernando. Yeah, you stop it, Fernando. No Mustard and Raheem Mostert and Jalen Waddle for Miami. They're hurt. (28-21), that would be a good game. La banca de Dolphins is better. No. I don't know, Fernando. Things are not looking that great for your Dolphins right now. You might end up going to the playoffs losing 2 in a row to Buffalo and Baltimore. Buffalo could be 2 seed, yeah. Buffalo might be the fucking dark horse. Buffalo might be the dark horse in the AFC. You know, Buffalo, San Francisco, too. I think that was like a fucking Super Bowl, like in the 70s or something. And they might do that again. I don't know. I think Tua, he's good. I don't think he's like a top 5 quarterback, though. But he's good. I think Buffalo can make a run. They could. Sarah's are for the boys. Yeah, I think imagine Cowboy. You know what I'm thinking too? If Dallas has to, no, but Dallas won't have to see San Francisco until because I was thinking, what if Brock Purdy is rusty and he's got to face Dan Quinn and he comes up with a great game plan and but he wouldn't play him into the NFC Championship game. So maybe the Rams can maybe try to get San Francisco off the bye week. What games are you? I think the best game at 1:00 is the Tennessee and Jacksonville one, and then a lot of games are at 3:30. A lot of important games, and then Miami Buffalo at night. I think 49ers will be rusty. Yeah, they leak it. Probably Ravens Niners. See, Kobe, I don't know if they're gonna do that again because that would be 3 years in a row. They do the Super Bowl, the logo shit with the colors. They did that with the Rams and Bengals and with the Eagles and Chiefs. They might have to change that shit up a little bit. I don't know. The advantage for the wild card team is they don't get a break. Exactly. Now last year, I believe both Philly and Kansas were the one seeds, right? But I think weren't the Rams a wild card in 2022, 2021, whatever the fuck it was. Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like the Rams and the Bills could be the dark horse. Block Monday, coaches. Yeah, they're saying Bill Belichick's gonna have a meeting with New England. They might fire him. I'm just ready for the playoffs. Yeah, me too. I'm ready for the playoffs. What happens if Tampa Bay beats Philadelphia? Who did Tampa Bay play? Because that might be an easy game for the divisional round if Tampa beats Philadelphia. Wait, who is it? Is it Tampa that's gonna win the South, or it might be Atlanta, right? If Mike McCarthy doesn't make the AFC Championship game, he might get fired. And the wild card game finish, or no, we're still waiting for teams. We'll know by tomorrow night. We'll know by tomorrow night. Bucks gotta win tomorrow to win division. Okay. So see, that's the thing too. That if Tampa beats Philadelphia, I think that's what they would play. Then Tampa might get their ass kicked in that divisional. What's up, Alejandro? Welcome back. I don't know. We'll see tomorrow how things look like. I'm ready for Super Bowl. Yeah, man. It's okay, Alejandro. It's okay, man. You good? You Gucci? My guess is they're gonna give him an extension and maybe overpay. Just like last year with Geno Smith with Seattle. It's basically the same thing last year with Seattle. Now it's Baker Mayfield with Tampa. It's the same shit. He came out of nowhere after sucking ass for a few teams, and now he's good with this team. They're probably gonna give him like a 3-year deal worth probably like $30 to $50 million. Get the ladies and sit back, relax, and strap it down for football. My dad passed in 4 months ago, and oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, man. That sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear that. I think you told me that when it happened, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, no ladies here. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, I think I remember you telling me that a few months ago that your father passed away, man. I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks, man. Damn, we have like what, 5, 6 likes? Only pussy is get one from Pepco, Mark. Exactly, man. That's the only one we're getting, man. Exactly, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, but I can't wait to see the playoff matchups tomorrow when they National Championship Monday. Yeah, that's also going to be fun. I'm hoping it's good. Hopefully Michigan just doesn't beat the shit out of Washington. I'm getting a Jason Tatum. Nice. Yeah, Kobe, we actually may. I might for sure probably because I don't really socialize. 7:30. Yeah, much earlier though. Last week they fucking started that freaking Texas Washington game at 9 o'clock. Holy frijoles! It didn't end until like 1 in the morning. I'm heading to bed. Hey man, have a good night, Alejandro. Yeah, that would be the Michael Penix beats Texas and Michigan. It's hell of a Cinderella story for Michael Penix. I started up for that whole game. I was like near the end. Stop with the commercials. Yeah, that shit was crazy. I think they should have just played one game on Monday and the other one on Tuesday, and then just wait until like Thursday, like the 11th. That's what I would have done. That's what I would have done. Oh, the Denver Nuggets is going to play against the. I want Penix. Yeah, yeah. Penix looks really good. He might be better than Drake May. The long half times and the commercials after every kick. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, that's another guy. Bo Nix. Yeah, there's like at least 5. Caleb Williams, Bo Nixon, Michael Penix, Daniels had a LSU, and Drake May. There's at least like 5. Yeah, they stink Detroit. I'm not really a fan of J.J. McCarthy. No. No, it's those 5 that I just mentioned. Bo Nix, Caleb Williams, Michael Penix, Drake May, and Danielson. Laurie Macron had 33. Oh, nice. Who's who? I beg your pardon? It's a quarterback from Michigan, J.J. McCarthy. Yeah. What's the number for the Broncos, or do you still not know? I don't get the hype for. Yeah, me neither. Also, like C and London Macaron from. I beg your pardon? And Chicago was like, oh, geez, 25. Holy frijoles. Yeah, here, like yesterday, I went out to eat and I wore a jacket, but it wasn't really that cold. For January, it's pretty nice out here. 14. It might be hard to get Penix at 14. Kobe said to me, and see, imagine. Yeah, I don't know about Penix 14. That might be hard. Yeah, you might have to set him maybe for like a Bo. Yeah, no. Yeah, probably Bo Nix. Unless Drake May drops. I feel like because of what Michael Penix did in the playoffs, especially if he has a good national championship game, I feel like he's gonna go right after Caleb Williams, Michael Penix, or maybe you could get Daniels, the guy from LSU that won the Heisman. I want the Bears make the playoffs. Cold weather. Well, Chicago, Washington. I think New England's gonna be there. Atlanta. There's a few teams. Think Penix will be 3rd or 4th quarterback taken. You think they'll take Drake May first before Penix? Yeah, I'm thinking too. I'm thinking they're gonna take Penix right after Caleb Williams, and then Drake May will be 3rd, and then probably Danielson will be 4th, and then Bo Nix 5th. To me, what about Carolina Panthers? They got Bryce Young. They need receivers and offensive line. But off the top of my head, it's Chicago, Washington, New England, Atlanta, Bo Nix. Yeah, they don't even have a first round pick. That's another thing that they don't even have a first round pick. Panthers owner Pendejo. Yeah, he threw the fucking the drink at the freaking Jaguars fan. Pendejo face. Oh man. Whoever takes JJ McCarthy for JJ McCarthy. Imagine if it's the Patriots. They always fuck it up. Oh my lord. Patriots always be fucking everything up. I can see them fucking that shit up. JJ McCarthy to the Patriots. Yeah, no, I think it's more Jim Harbaugh than McCarthy. Remember, like, Alex Smith sucked ass. And then all of a sudden he got good with Jim Harbaugh. But he was trash before Jim Harbaugh got to San Francisco. The run game and defense helped Mich. Yep. Russ will be a Falcon. That's what I'm thinking because of the Whites from New York. So if they can find a way to get rid of Daniel Jones, I think he might be a New York Giant. I heard that might be the team where Justin Fields goes. Atlanta. Atlanta for Justin Fields. Because I think he's from Georgia, isn't he? Blake Corham will be still in the draft. Who the fuck? Wait, I don't even know who that. Jim Harbaugh may go to the Chargers. We'll see what happens. Oh, the running back, yeah. Okay. I thought it was another quarterback. Do you think Herbert? Man, I really liked him. I think if anything, he took a step back with Kellen Moore. I don't know though. Josh Allen started off really good too, and he took a step back. I don't know, man. A lot of these quarterbacks, I don't know. Herbert, I thought he was going to be good, but now I don't know. Let's see how he plays next year. But he looked terrible this year, Justin Herbert. But like Josh Allen looked terrible last year, and then this year he got a little bit better. I think it depends who the fuck the offensive coordinator, because with Josh Allen, with Brian Dable looked pretty good, and then he looked terrible with Dorsey, and then he looks good. Now he looks good again with Joe Brady. Broncos almost took division from Chiefs. Yeah, man. You were close. You were close, man. Let's see who your quarterback is next year, man. Ten and 0 with the Bears. You know what I figure in Madden, kind of low key, that if you use like a running quarterback, like a Lamar Jackson or somebody like that, and you just have your receivers do vertical routes, so then they just go, up the field for a long pass. That means like the corners and the defensive backs are going to be gone to cover them. So you basically have to deal with the linebackers and the defensive linemen. So you can just completely outrun them with Lamar Jackson. It's like an easy way to get a bunch of yards. Just do like vertical routes and have the defensive backs go chase the running backs, the wide receivers, and then you can just fucking outrun the linebackers. And it's a good way to get like fucking 15, 25 yards. Bears or Packers? Probably the Packers. We'll see though. Need to fire GM, get a new GM more familiar with Sean Payton. Yeah. It would be fantastic if you get like a Michael Penix or like a Drake May. It would be fantastic for you guys. They're a battle for NFC wild card. Yup. The Packers, I think if they win, they're in. If they win, they're in. Jordan Fields is looking really good right now. So he's playing good football. I don't know. I feel the Packers are a better team. When was the last time Chicago beat Green Bay? I don't even remember. That's the Bears been dominating. The Packers dominate the Chicago for a long time. Seahawks probably missed the playoffs. They might. Green Bay must win, yeah. Green Bay always seems to get the Bears. They didn't. No, I didn't fart. I went like this. Oh man. Damn, I've been on for an hour and 13 minutes. Holy frijoles. Don't shit yourself on Imagine. Yeah, they're playing better. We'll see what happens. But so is Justin Fields. Jordan Love. He's playing better too. I'm ready for a Cowboys playoff run. This might be the year. I mean, you got Baltimore, San Francisco, but this might be the year, man. I don't know. Where's the baby bull? I beg your pardon. Jordan Love is overrated. Fields is way better. Pardon. I don't know, man. Jordan Love is only already beat Justin Fields in September. I beg you pardon. I beg you pardon. Yeah, the Warriors want Kirk fired. Babyface. What? I should probably get off. I don't know what to do. You want Kurt fired? Well, isn't there a rumor now they're gonna check Flamingo? See, yeah, I don't even know what I'm gonna do, London. Maybe 10 more minutes. We'll see. It's fear. Yeah, he might be drunk. I don't know. I don't know what he's talking about. Oh, man. I gotta stretch. Oh, fuck. Fired. I beg you pardon. I beg you pardon. Chicago will win tomorrow. Mark my words. All right, Giovanni. We'll see what the hell happens, man. What's the thing? Because the line, when it's like 3 or less, that means they're giving you a chance. But if it's like more than 3, that means they really think Green Bay's gonna win. If it's like 1, 2, or 3, you have a chance. But if it's like more than 3, that means they're not giving you much of a chance to win. Chicago will win tomorrow. How do you say Manda in English? What? How do you say Manda? Mande? Excuse me, you mean? Like, excuse me? I'm not even sure if I'm pronouncing the word you type right. Manda. I think I mean. I beg you pardon. I beg you pardon. Okay, so you do have a chance. If it's 3 or less, they're giving you a chance. But so yeah, you might have a chance. I beg you pardon? Yeah, I guess it works. Bears win tomorrow. Go live for 5 hours. No, no. I'll go live for 1. Usually on Saturdays and Sundays, I go live for like at least 1 hour. Good to know for Fernando. Your day with my Cowboys 40, Commanders 7. I don't know. We'll see. It was good. Just watch football. They didn't do much. All right, guys. I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna fall asleep. I'll do some other thing. I'll see you guys tomorrow.